I'm always excited to take my camera and see what I can create with it.
Hello, Muraho, David here. I'm sitting down with an amazing person. We're going to have a conversation. As always, it's an open discussion. We talk about different things. This time I have Emmanuel Rurangwa. He is a professional photographer. He has worked with Tour du Rwanda. He's worked with the beauty pageant Miss Rwanda. So we're going to talk about his photography journey, his highlights, the challenges he's met, and what he plans. What does he have for the future? Yeah. So join me in welcoming the man himself. In my background, Emma Rurangwa. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
All good.
I'm good. Thank you for making time to be here.
Yes, thank you too. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. So let's kick it off with you introducing yourself. I've said you're a photographer, but introduce yourself to the people who, anything I've missed out. Yeah.
I introduce myself as a creative entrepreneur. I found myself in photography, but it's a good thing, finding passion and business in what you love or what you found interesting in.
I also believe in that because once you do what you love, what you have passion in, it's something you never get tired of, and once you meet challenges, you always try to get back up as soon as you can. But let's start with this. Where did your love for photography come from? Is it from the family, or did you find it as a talent? How did it come?
In the first place, I remember back in my childhood, my dad bought me a digital camera, and in the weddings, family weddings, tried to take pictures, but for fun.
For fun, yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's how I got the love of a camera. Yes, and taking pictures with the phone, visitors at home. Yeah, that's how it started.
And
yeah.
you take pictures and then show them to people, and they're like, "Ah, these are
yes,
nice."
Yeah, these are nice. Yes, yeah.
That's good. A little bit of a background. Where did you go to school to? Where did you grow up? Were you born and raised in Rwanda, or? Yeah.
Yes, I was born here in Rwanda, and went to school at Lycée de Kigali. In my high school, yes. In fact, I started my photography in high school.
High school,
yes,
yeah.
Back in 2014. Yes, back in 2014, I think I touched the full frame camera, if you can understand that. Like these cameras we use.
Yeah.
I remember the date. It was
When was
on
that?
24th July, 2014. Yes,
Wow.
yeah.
You can
That was
remember
it.
the
Yeah, I
dates.
can remember the dates.
That
Yeah.
tells how much you love the thing.
Yes. Yeah. And I went in University of Kigali. Yeah, that's a bit of my background. I started working in 2016. Yeah, I took photography as a business back in 2016-17. Yeah. Now it can be like my 8th year.
This is your 8th year.
Yes, 8th year in photography business.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What has been your experience working in one of the biggest tourneys in cycling in Africa? What has been your experience so far?
My experience with Tour du Rwanda, it's a new experience each and every year. Yes, if I can say that. Yeah, I'm always excited to
hit the road.
Yes, to hit the roads, to touch my camera, to see the cyclists. Yeah, in fact, cycling sport is a very good sport. It's enjoyable. Yeah, and being a photographer, it's a privilege. I start, yes, to capture moments. Yeah, it's hard, but it's something which I really enjoy. Yes, talking about my experience in Tour du Rwanda, I started it in 2021. 2021, working for a sponsor. Back in the days, I was working for Bank. Yeah, within like 2 years. Yes, I had the chance to go on the motorbike to take pictures of the cyclists in the road. So
It really seems cool. You guys are running.
yes, running, yeah. Twice in the competition, yeah. I was on the motorbike twice.
Is it easy
Yes.
as the motorbike is moving and then you try to take pictures?
Yes. No, you try to stand or you go faster than them. You wait on a creative area. Yeah, you try to think fast so that they can come while you have, when you have an idea what you're going to do. Yes, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
That was for 2 years.
That was for 2 years, and the next 2 years I got an opportunity to be called as an official photographer. Yes, it was a good thing. It's a privilege.
Now, once you're an official photographer, do they have like how many, 10 or it's like?
No. We work as 2 photographers.
Only
yeah,
2?
Only 2. Yeah.
So I'm sitting with the first and now the second one.
Yes.
So it's only missing. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
That's good. That's really good. I mean, now that you've been doing this for the last 4 years, what do you think about the forthcoming UCI 2025?
I'm excited for the UCI, the big championship, and the next Tour du Rwanda 17th edition. I hope I'll make it, yes, and my creative touch will be needed in that championship. Yes.
Definitely, and we'll get to see, definitely, as we've always been seeing it, your great shots, we'll be seeing them. Tell me, 1 or 2 highlights you've had in Tour du Rwanda? Like one of the biggest memories you have?
My biggest memories, in the first place, Tour du Rwanda got me a chance to visit Rwanda in the first place, yes. I really enjoy to see the volcanoes, to see the whole Rwanda, to be in Nyagatare.
Almost every district.
In Cyangugu, in the forest. Nyungwe is very good to capture the cycling, the cyclists in tea plantations. Yeah, those are nice memories. I really enjoy it. Apart from work, and I really enjoy doing that. That's a good thing of doing photography.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You've worked with Miss Rwanda.
Yes.
What was the experience like?
Miss Rwanda was a good experience. Was a hard one. Yes. I think.
You were also an official photographer.
Yes, I was an official photographer. I was working as one photographer, creating contents, creating concepts of photos and videos sometimes. Yeah, it's a good experience I had back in Miss Rwanda.
Yeah.
Yes, it has really got me a lot of experience and connections. Yes.
And once one goes on your profile.
Yes, on my profile you can see Miss Rwanda as the biggest thing I've done.
In your opinion, do you think Miss Rwanda should continue?
I think it can continue, yes. And I'm excited maybe to be an official photographer again. Still, why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, throughout your journey, what challenges have you met as a photographer?
Back in the days, photography was not taken as something can do.
A career.
Yeah, a career someone can go with, or a pathway someone can continue with.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to ask you if a person can rely solely on photography.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Even me personally, I rely on photography. Yes, and I have achieved a lot. Yes,
that's great.
I've achieved a lot, and telling people to support maybe their family members or all brothers and sisters to if they have a creative in the family, just support him. Yes. Last year was a very good year to me, and after Tour du Rwanda, like it was a challenge where people post their favorite pictures in the whole tour.
Yeah.
And the first daughter posted my pictures. Wow. I was very happy, to see that.
What message can you give to someone who is thinking of pursuing photography as a career?
In the first place, I can say you're welcome. You're welcome. We have a big industry, yeah, which is still virgin to tap in. Yes, and as a young creative, I can encourage you. Take your laptop, go to YouTube. It's a free university. It's a free university, and learn about photography. And take your camera and let's do the work.
For a person who is thinking, I have the skills, I have the passion, but I don't have equipment. I don't have a camera, I don't have a memory card, I don't have this and this. What would you say to them?
Even us, we didn't have those materials back in the days.
Beginning.
Yes,
Yeah.
back in the days when we were beginning. But we tried to approach people who already are in the creative industry.
Yes.
We work with them. That's where things comes from.
Amazing. That is something everyone can draw inspiration from. Emma,
Yes.
do you have a nickname?
My nickname is Manudi.
Manudi.
Yeah, Manudi.
I don't
In
know.
my family, they call me Manudi. Yes. Yeah. But my friends and colleagues, yeah, they call me Emma.
Emma. Tell me, who are your favorite photographers in Rwanda? Let's say I have an event and I want the best and you're the first. Put together another team of 4 people.
I like the work of Ray, Shenko's Promesse Kamanda.
Yeah.
Yes, and
she's good.
I love the work of Plaisir Muzoge.
So we have Ray, we have Shane Coast, we have Promesse Kamanda, and we have Plaisir Muzoge.
Yes.
And the man himself. Emma, that's amazing.
it, yeah.
I like that. I also like, definitely you have to like photography because it's one source of stories. Through pictures you will get to know a certain story. This is how Miss Rwanda has taken place. Tell me, who is the most famous person in your phone book?
My favorite is Sebriko.
You're
Yes,
kidding me.
yeah.
So, Grazie Nitegeka.
Grazie Nitegeka. He's my favorite.
He's your biggest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, famous person in my phone, yeah.
Who else?
Who else?
Yeah.
Want
Do you have
some more?
someone? Do you have like government figures in your phone? Do you have like?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me, when you're not doing photography, what else are you doing? Do you have any hobbies? What do you like to do when you're not doing photography?
Yeah, I do have hobbies, but a biggest hobby is to be with friends and
Amazing,
families.
amazing.
I like to be with the people I love.
Yeah.
Smiles. Yeah, I do watch movies. I like movies. Yeah,
Which genre do you like?
action movies.
What is your favorite season?
My favorite season?
Yeah.
Blacklist.
Blacklist.
Yeah.
Amazing. What projects do you think of working on in the future? Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Yeah, sure. I'll be in the creative industry, and I'm dreaming to expand my business, not only here in Rwanda, and the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
To have a company which inspires many young Rwandans, even East African community.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Emma, tell me, what would you say is your uniqueness in photography?
My uniqueness, or any other uniqueness of a photographer, it's a different eye I have, which is different from another person.
Yeah.
I see things. I see things different with another person in a different way. Maybe if there is a tree, I can see it in a creative way, which is not how you can see it.
Okay. Yeah, but that is so you would say your uniqueness would be creativity and storytelling.
Yes, creativity and storytelling.
Is it definable? Can you define your personal, your uniqueness, like your touch? Would you define it? Do you have words like, because I know it's not easy.
My touch, what I know about myself, I'm attentive to details.
Attentive to details.
Yes.
That's amazing. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
That is an honest answer.
Yes, I'm being honest with you.
Do you want this to be included in the video?
Why not?
Amazing. What is your favorite meal?
Chicken meat.
Emma, tell me, who would you want me to interview next? A person you love, whose story would like to hear? Yeah.
Ngarambe François Xavier. Yes, the Ngarambe has a song called Mwana n'umutware. Yes, his couple is very interesting. Yes, yeah, his couple is very interesting. Yeah, I think you can talk about his story in 1994. Yes, and how he raised many kids. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is a tip.
That's a
Thank
tip,
you very
yeah.
much. Emma, allow me to thank you once again for making
thank you
time to be at the show. It's been a pleasure enjoying the show, and hope you enjoyed it as well.
I enjoyed it, and thank you for the invitation. I can't wait to see the whole video.
Amazing. Thank you for tuning in. You will watch this video via The New Times YouTube channel or social media platforms. It's The New Time.